It's a healthy recipe inspired by a popular Korean dish. Here to share his Bulgogi-Inspired Turkey Lettuce Wraps, we welcome back professional caterer and cooking instructor, Chef Stephen Havens. It's great to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
It smells delish in here already, and we're taking a very cool recipe and giving it a bit of a healthy twist, but still so much yummy stuff.
Exactly, because I know myself personally trying to lose a couple of pounds before summer comes along.
Aren't we all? It's creeping up.
I know. So what I've already done is already ground our turkey, which is replacing the beef that you would usually use in bulgogi.
Okay.
So I've ground it, and a little tip for you is when you're trying to brown your turkey like this, put it in as one big piece of the ground turkey and let it just sit so you get some nice crispiness on the outside.
Okay.
Then flip it. Right, and let it sit again for about 2 minutes on each side, and you're going to get these nice crispy edges all the way around.
Okay.
And then start breaking it up. Then start breaking it up. People get in there too soon and start breaking it up, and then you don't get that nice browning that
I'm very impatient. I'm going in right away.
Yeah.
Okay, good
So
tip.
I started with a little bit of neutral oil. I added a little bit of garlic, and now we've got some onions that we're just going to saute for about a minute. Let them get a little bit translucent.
And you just leave the turkey in there kind of around the edges?
Off to the side. Yeah. You can put it on another plate while you're doing this part, but that's just another dish to wash, so.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
we're going to get it all done.
Exactly. So we're just going to saute that for about 30 seconds, and then I've minced some green onions that we're going to add into there.
Yum.
Now with traditional bulgogi, you would be using some sort of like Asian pear or something like that you puree and use that for the sweetness.
Okay.
We're replacing that today with a little bit of brown sugar.
Ooh.
So that's what we're going to use instead.
All right.
You could also use honey if you're going for a little bit more healthy option.
Okay.
And if you're like me and you're trying to be as healthy as possible, you can cut the sugar in half.
Okay.
Maybe go with a little bit more soy if you like a little bit more savory, or you could add some gochujang right into the turkey instead of on the side.
You have so many options for us.
Yeah. Well, it just depends on how healthy you're trying to be.
Yeah, because you still want to get that flavor payoff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So we're letting that saute, and then as that's coming together, now we will start to add everything else in. So this is 5 spice.
Okay.
Smells delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, love some 5 spice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add that in there, and then we're gonna toss in our brown sugar, give that a little stir, and now we can start adding everything else in. So if you had your turkey on a plate on the side, now you would add it in with all of the reserve juices. Just start mixing that in really nice. Can you smell that?
It smells so good.
All right.
And you can get that sweetness coming through with all the other spices and flavors.
Now we've got it all mixed in there really, really well. This works really well in a wok.
Yeah.
So you can just wok it up a little bit.
Wok it up.
Now we're going to add our soy sauce and let it cook down for just about a minute. We'll let that cook down. Get some really nice, beautiful color on there.
Look at that. That is looking so yummy.
So again, because we're trying to make this a little bit healthier, I'm not going to do rice today, but you could add a little bit of rice onto your lettuce wraps, or you could just make this as a rice bowl.
Oh,
or you start with rice, add a little bit of chopped lettuce, and then add everything else on top if you would like. So while this is cooking, if I can tell you a little story, my husband and I traveled for about 6 months and all throughout Asia.
Everywhere, right?
All over the place. And so I took cooking classes in all of these various Asian countries, Japan and Korea and Thailand, and I just fell in love with these flavors.
Yeah.
And so I try to recreate those flavors whenever I can.
Good for you guys for taking that journey and learning so much while you were there.
Amazing.
That's so exciting. And speaking of, you have a course coming up this summer we should mention that folks can learn from you.
I do. So I also do cooking classes through my catering company. But this summer, I'm going to be teaching at PCC, so I'll tell you more in just a second.
Fun.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to take a little bit of your bulgogi.
We are assembling.
I like to go like this, so it's easy to fold. So go right down the center. There you go.
I didn't do a very good job.
That's okay. It's going to be messy anyway.
It's going to be messy.
I've got this here for you if you need.
Okay, great.
And then you can do a little kimchi. We've got some green onion and some sesame, and then a little bit of spice on top. Okay,
where to begin?
Whatever you like, whatever sounds good to you.
A little bit of everything.
I definitely recommend the gochujang. It's nice and got some kick in there.
Oh, how much though?
I like a lot.
Yeah, okay. I'll have a drop.
So yeah, I'll be teaching these classes at PCC. PCC offers community education classes, which is really awesome. It's a one-time class. It's not a 4-credit, anything like that. But you can just go and learn things. So I'm actually going to take a class on foraging for mushrooms. All kinds of stuff that you can do. All right, so.
Oh gosh, I'm too scared. I'm too scared of that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just roll it up just a little bit.
Roll it up.
Roll it just to
Look at Stephen, I made such a mess with this.
That's okay.
I got too excited.
There you go. Almost like a burrito. All right.
Well, the messiest burrito
there you go.
that man has ever seen.
All right, you got this. You got this. You got this.
No one saw that.
Okay. Excellent. So all you have to do, go to pccu.edu/community, and you can find all of their classes, myself included.
That is so good.
I love the happy dance. That's amazing.
That is so good.
Got some heat, some flavor, and so healthy.
Everything is in there.
Excellent.
Every flavor under the sun.
Good, good.
Little bit of spice.
From the gochujang, yep.
I'm okay.
Okay, good. I can
handle it. It was great to see you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you again.
Delicious. We'll have this recipe and more information on our website at khtu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.